Hello and welcome to this week's AB Tutor video. It's often useful to be able to lock your clients' computers, whether it's because they're doing something that needs to be stopped immediately, or because you want to just make sure that their full attention is on you. AB Tutor allows you to do this with a click of a button and allows you to customize the message displayed on the client as well. To lock a computer with the default message, ensure that it is selected, then click the Lock button either on the Actions panel or the top toolbar. You can lock multiple computers or even an entire group at once by having them selected when you click Lock. You will see that a lock icon appears in the notifications column to show that the computer is locked. In order to change the default message or create multiple new ones, click the arrow next to the Lock button and select Lock Messages. In this dialog box, you can enter the text that you would like to display on the lock screen. Using the controls across the top, you can format this text, changing its size, colour and alignment. In the menu text box, you can add a name for this lock screen. This will be displayed in the list, allowing you to identify it later. Finally, if you wish to save this lock screen as your default, the one that gets applied if you just click the lock button, tick the box here. When you finish your lock screen, don't forget to click Save, and once you've made all the ones you need to, close the window to return to AB Tutor. You can also select a background for the lock screen, either a specific colour or an image on your computer, whichever you prefer. This means that if you'd rather, you can create your lock screen as an image in a different program and then load it into AB Tutor here as a background. When you save your lock screen, the image will be uploaded to the server so it can be sent out to the clients as required. If you're an admin, you can select whether the lock screen is saved for just yourself or as a read-only lock screen that all your users can access. This allows you to set up a number of basic lock screens for other users on your site so that they don't need to create their own. To use one of your new lock screens, select a client or clients, then click the arrow next to the lock button and choose which lock screen to apply. The client will immediately be locked with the selected screen displayed. When you're ready to give control back to your users, click the Unlock button or right-click on the lock icon and select Unlock. This will immediately return the client computer to normal. Any lock screens created like this can be applied as policy effects, and lock screens created for policies can also be applied manually if required. We recommend that you don't set plain black lock screens, as this might lead people to think that the computer has crashed and reboot it. If a computer does get rebooted while it's locked, it will automatically lock itself again after startup, so this can't be used to get around a lock. Please be careful not to lock your own computer, as you will then need to either use another AB Tutor console to unlock it, or restart the AB Server service. There is an option in Tools Settings General to prevent a computer showing up in a console running on that computer. However, if you apply a block to a group that contains your computer, it will still be locked. All in all, the lock action is extremely powerful and useful, and definitely worth having in your toolbox. If you have any questions about using this or any other feature, please let us know by emailing support@abtutor.com. Thanks for watching.